on the edge. Got a tear in my heart, but a weight off my chest. Set fire to the rest. I can see through the smoke, but the pain is still fresh. And I still think about the life that I lived when you and me were at our best. But our love ran cold with the words we said. I lost you, yeah, I know too well. Thought it through, but it hurt like hell. If I see you again, I'll be someone else.
100,000 you're worth every second I could spend. Don't know what the future holds, but we'll always have our songs, and you'll always have a person to call home. Eyes are locked together, wanna throw away the key. Though this moment's not forever, but we could be. I think you're the one. I think you're the one. I think you're the one. I don't know much about love, but I've seen it come and gone. And I think you're the one. Slowly wanna open wide, heart is crossed and fingers tied. You got me riding higher than my hopes. Picture us in 20 years, kissing you behind the ears, going down in the history we both wrote. Eyes still locked together, we're not looking for the key. They say nothing lasts forever, but we can see. I think you're the one. I think you're the one. I think you're the one. I don't know much about love, but I've seen it come and gone. And I think you're the one. I think you're the one. Ooh, you're the one.
There's a pace here that I'm still not quite familiar with. There's a noise coming from the fridge and a mess that isn't mine. There's a broken chair that I've been sitting on lately. Feels high, feels so low sometimes. There's a beautiful porch with parts dropping from the ceiling. There's a man enjoying his loneliness as I am sipping. And my body's still, but my open eyes are looking. I like it here, but sometimes I just feel like up and leaving. Can't wait to get home. Can't wait to get home. There are footsteps that are loud, they step on my sleeping. I feel flooded and mind, like knowing I am getting closer. Can't wait to get home. 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 Take on my grind. I need to be here. It's mine, my dime. I can't cease to hold on to. For the most, I don't moan, but this all just hits me like a rock. Can't wait to get home. Centerfold, hard to hide it. Oh, on the walls, in the writing. If we stay, we're complacent. Too much time to be wasted. I don't wanna lie to you like this. I don't wanna fight with you like this. We gon' pay the price if we blinded. Oh, baby, don't you wait on me. Baby, don't you wait on me. Baby, don't you wait on me. Baby, don't you wait on me.
anxiously blinded. Oh, so baby, don't you wait on me. Baby, don't you wait on me. Baby, don't you wait on me. Baby, don't you wait on me.
が栗の大福のお菓子です。こちらは周りはもっちりとした羽二重餅などに使われる牛皮餅が使われております。中には熊本県で採れたアグリのこしあんが入っております。上に乗ってますのも栗を使ったマロンクリームですね。こちらはフランスで作っていただいたものを絞ってお話ししております。もっちりとした食感とまろやかな甘み、栗の甘み感じながら召し上がっていただけるお菓子です。
I have Usei.
No matcha. Is it okay? Or you want
I want to try so Hakuri.
Okay, matcha. And you
For me, just the hojicha.
okay, just come there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Was that nice?
Your last name.
I'm okay. Thank you.
そこの部分熱くなっておりますので気をつけてください。
It's with beans. The powder is a ginger powder. It is also. I think it's two.
我哋全部試晒咯。咁你揀咗邊兩個？你可以全部試晒。
またご紹介させていただきます。まず一番左側の一つ目のお茶が、こちらがトーサボオリジナルブレンド、一番ベーシックなお煎茶になります。こちらの茶葉は福岡県の八女市星野村というところで採れた茶を使用しております。なのでなんとなく和洋を楽しめる
And also, I don't think
お菓子をよく作って
so. A lot of Sichuan.
呢個會出手。
どうしようかな。
They don't. Like okay, but what? We have charged BT or something.
Yeah, but maybe could enjoy, or maybe
That's
could,
it.
maybe
He's older as well. And
Maybe-
this is like his
maybe-
side business.
maybe could buy 嗰啲啲鬼佬套，
Yeah. So he told me he does like day tour from here.
所以可能幾好。
Yeah. I think 佢都老咯，其實 I think it's more just like a 佢唔係揾食，
Yeah.
佢 just do it for fun.
同埋有啲係中意車嗰啲咧，中意聽嘅 engine 咁嘅聲。
即係如果佢
不過嗰個魚字啦，其實真係所有嘢都係 match。Like no matter the soba or the tempura, all matcha. And then I was like,
太多
I can't do matcha anymore.
想錯麻麻地嘛，我麻麻地嘛，
哦，
我以為我都要要插埋食，我哋原來你I mean I appreciate 個 ceremony，但係我都佢個幾個 tasting 都好，呢個係 like 練得
表面の方には香ばしいアーモンドをトッピングしておりますので、こちらの食感と香りもまたメープルの幸せと一緒にお楽しみください。
Pretty good.
那流食成羹。
ペットボトルだとなんかいろいろ楽しめるのかもしれない。
夏なんかは梅の大福、さっぱりしたちょっと酸味のある梅の大福にミントをのせます。
네 곁에 내가 힘이 돼줄게. 작은 해 보게도 웃을 수 있게. 네 앞에 서늘인 아이지만 언제나 네 곁에 있을 거야. I love you, I love you. 차마 하지 못했던 말. I love you, I love you. 내 맘속에 바다는 너 하나뿐인 너야. I love you.
I couldn't stay, I couldn't wait, but I thought that you should know that I would have. Can hang around, can ask your name, but now I'm thinking maybe I should have. If I hadn't turned to leave, would you have come to sit with me? Love the feeling of your eyes on me, like something from a fantasy. Did you feel it from across the room? Did you feel a little enchanted too? Did I miss something more with you? Did you think of chasing after me, like something from a movie scene, never knowing what could have been? Now we'll never know, no, 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 no. I was holding back when you saw me smile. Swear my heart was beating through my chest. Should've never left, should've stayed a while. Maybe then I wouldn't be asking. If I hadn't turned to leave, would you have come to sit with me? Love the feeling of your eyes on me, like something from a fantasy. Did you feel it from across the room? Did you feel a little enchanted too? Did I miss something more with you? Did you think of chasing after me, like something from a movie scene, never knowing what could have been? But now I'll never know. Across the room, oh, I know that you could feel it too. What went through your head when I left? All I could think was, what if you felt it from across the room? You felt a little enchanted too. Did I miss something more with you? Did you think of chasing after me, like something from a movie scene, never knowing what could have been?
One shot, let's go, let's go. You know that I won't lie like this. I don't wanna hide everything, like say that we're just friends, but no friends don't kiss. I feel my body giving in. You want my heart, baby, you say it don't faze me, but oh no, that's not how I think. You make my mind hazy, I know it sounds crazy, but maybe we could be a thing. I'll give it one shot, make it hot, show me what you bring. No, no, don't stop, talk a lot, tell me what you think. One shot to a lifetime, give you my all, yeah, yeah. One shot, make it hot, one shot. Ooh. I'm thinking it's for life with you. My God is telling me